So, we are now in the last 10 episodes. Oh, I have noticed that all of these episodes now until the end are all 50 plus minutes long. So, I don't know if the editing style has changed. So, the Japanese company decided to keep more in. But it's interesting because I personally think this show works better when it's down to the 40 something minutes. But we shall see because these are the last lot of episodes. I could be completely wrong, and there all these 50 something minutes are needed. Okay, I can't really. let's just get into it. Let's just go. Oh, that was in on the laptop when he closed it. Yeah. This man healed so well considering what happened to him not that long ago.
哥哥，我好冷。
Oh, okay, so to someone else. Oh. This is why I always love the idea of there being a sibling for someone in the world. Oh, the cat! I didn't realize you had the cat in there. And chlorophyll. Sorry. Oh shit! Here we go. I did say about a kidnapping, did I not?
光天化日谋杀呀
！Oh, never mind. It's him.
请问陆长官，
He's like, do I inspect the car?
这位兄弟没见过，不介绍一下？
No, we're not. What do you want?
长官好，我叫杜佳，裴总是我老板。
Yeah, it's called protection.
咱俩聊聊。
Please.
聊完机器猫，聊 Hello Kitty 吗？
The cat wants the milk.
既然你是个不痛不痒、不知道爱恨的变态，为什么你家地下室里
Exactly, because you do have feelings and emotions and you're complex.
你就不怕一不小心无声无息的死在你家地下室里？你到底想说什么？
I mean, he's right. You could die. Like the pressure, the pain, and everything could. All those noises.
我就想告诉你，在我这儿，你从来都归不到你口中变态那类。
Exactly, you don't.
陶泽当时也没说什么，我们也都没在意。
Okay, so we are going back to when he was a kid. That can only be the memories, right?
没人在乎这点细节，瞎矫情什么呀？
Maybe he's just autistic.
所以我对你一直很严厉。
That is probably just in your nature to be strict.
就算我不管你，我每天对你，你也长不爱。
I will say he's always cared for this boy. Always cared for him in his way. Always.
我很后悔。
That's the thing about hindsight, isn't it? There are certain things you wish you could do over.
但这次，我会拉住你。
This definitely feels very love confessionally.
也不想让你为难。不早啊。
That's so much information given. The theme song was different. Either that it implies something big is about to happen, or possibly because it's entered a new act in the show. Like it's the final set of episodes.
在他的世界里，除了他自己，其他人都不过是任由他生杀予夺的劣等生物。
Yeah, he only considers other empaths maybe slightly just below him. Everyone else is on the floor.
我就一直想着要摆脱他，但也只是想，从来没有做过什么。直到他自杀。
Of course, and that would change your whole world.
他终于亲自向我展示了什么叫不自由。
Oh, what by taking her own life?
你说的这只寄生兽，是指国有基金吧？
不过公司本身是个壳，没有什么太大的价值。
It's what's underneath it that's dark.
这些事儿你是怎么知道的？裴成宇连这些事儿都不避开你吗？
Well, no, because he was a kid. And maybe he thought he would take over from him.
我外公得知我母亲怀孕的消息，按捺不住想见她。
Oh no, he's gonna be hit. He's gonna be. That was intentional. No, that was intentional.
周氏豪门恩怨的翻版，
Exactly like that.
前提是我能拿得起来。不过不用担心，我没能拿到这把刀。
I was gonna say, yeah, you don't want to be like your father.
绝不允许任何事情超出他的掌控，而正是组织这个圈地建坟场的行为，让他预感到。
Oh yeah, they wanted to be the ones holding the sword.
如果周怀景没撒谎的话，那这个组织从一开始就不只有一个金主。
Yeah, exactly, from the beginning.
人人都认为马尔康和道纳本杀死了他们仁慈的父亲。
Very astute.
老杨当年靠着钱，
Oh, okay.
这其中只有一点我不太明白，清理者在这当中到底扮演了什么角色？
He's the puppeteer.
那就是有些人明知道可能被你们利用，但依然为特调组提供线索，让你们一直查下去。
Oh, it's like a game.
是个天生的零度共情者，根本就不会追究所谓的杀父之仇。更何况，我还偷偷的潜入了特调组。
It's because you're needed for something else.
我还没有做好自首的准备吧？
He does really love getting under his skin.
他进特调所，是不是也抱着其他目的？
They're trying. It feels like a red herring.
图国生。
I love how we're getting all this information from all the previous episodes to culminate in this.
我不相信一个几次三番提醒陈晨的人，会是虐童案幕后的黑手。
Yeah, you do too many nice things and willing to help people for you to be as evil as you think you are.
我只相信一个人的自由意志。我相信你。
And unfortunately, there are some people don't get free will.
那既然师兄都这么说了，那我能不能请师兄帮我个忙？
It's so interesting when you see him about to cry and he has to rein his emotions in.
那时就会出现新生活，那时就会出现新人。
And there's a new person about to appear. It shouldn't be just them, it should also be her little friends that were involved in this. Because if they're not also reprimanded, one of them will just take control of the hierarchy.
我曾经非常害怕，所以我挡住了眼睛，假装看不到，捂住了耳朵。
But now you can hear everything.
可是这时候，我不能再堵住我的嘴巴了。
I mean, this boy lost his life because of it.
以后别听风就是雨，随便把人叫来问话，让邻居瞧见了，还以为我们摊上什么事儿呢。
那能不能让王潇自己过来聊两句啊？
来一次不行，还来2次。
I was like, what's going on?
老大，王潇要是一直不愿意露面，要不就随他吧。再说这事儿可大可小，咱们现在的重点不是还在冯斌的案子上吗？
I was going to say, it feels like the case is over. Oh, it is
要
him.
对，
Okay. He wants to come back to work.
骆队，我写的检查，请求归队。
Yeah, I knew he was going to do this. You need him. This one is very, very smart.
我想去一趟那个女孩王小姐，但是忘记了她登记的地址还有门牌号码，你记得吗？我记得。
Right, I'm still not getting in the car with you.
你想去吗？
Oh. Of course, he's going to get in the car. Wait, there's no door?
有人在吗？
Oh, he did knock. Okay.
别开门。
Why? Oh, it's her.
然后不要给陌生人开门吗？多不安全。
Right. Oh, okay, okay. I didn't realize. See, bad me.
你可以从窗户里看见我们。等你想逃的时候，
I mean, he's really right in saying don't just open the door, because they could have just said what she needed to hear, and then that could have been the end of her. I think I bought those for my mom.
我和冯斌就说过几句话，他帮过我。
Yeah, he was nice enough to help you.
我在学校很孤僻，不讨人喜欢，没有朋友。
I know how that feels. I really relate to that.
逼迫你去听那个是我们最大人的意见。其实那不合逻辑，不符合人性。
So was she in love with her?
我听说过那个人，杀了冯斌的
Oh,
那
okay.
个凶手。
Oh, you heard about them?
你说什么？
Shut it!
我在外面没有离开过宾馆，我没有见过他，但
Carry on.
我记得有一个女孩说，那家餐厅的佛跳墙特别不正宗。
Well, that narrows it down then. I'm so worried there'd be a sniper there.
像我这样的人，
Don't succeed.
是死了比较好。
Oh, she's gone right. Oh.
我爸指着我跟我妈说：“这个累赘你带走，我
Wow.
多给你点钱。”
Ha. Well, fuck your dad.
可我还想继续干下去试试。以后的日子那么长，
But if there's something at the end of the tunnel for you to fight for. I don't think people understand sometimes how being heard can really just, that small little thing of just someone hearing you could save you. One of my favorite scenes the show's had. So right now, again, I need to hear the opening theme song for the next episode to see if it's back to how it was, because this felt like it was a very important episode. We got a lot of revelations, right? We got a lot of things revealed. And it felt like it was split into kind of two acts. And that first act was Hesu and Wei Zhao. And it was very important information. I will say certain things, the way the subtitles put it, it was almost like a love confession between them at points. But again, bar that little la 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 la, what Hesu was talking about was so important. And it's really kind of up in the tension, because obviously they have to get to it. Like, we have to figure these things out. It needs to be done. And that went on for, I think, a good amount of time, maybe a little bit too long. I mean, we didn't even get to the opening credits until 13 minutes in, because I can check. And then we got the whole thing with the kids, the school kids. Yeah, we haven't had the two arrested being interrogated yet. But we'll see. Because I really do believe other people should be arrested. And then that whole third act of this episode. I really love that. Them talking to her, I feel like he just saved her life. And how she feels about herself and how she's been treated, I will have to say that's, to me, one of the best scenes. It was very long, but I actually could have had it even longer. I would have preferred to have that a little bit more than what else was going on in the episode, because I felt it was so powerful and really so relatable and understandable. I really felt for her. And obviously, the guy with glasses, someone did say Hanwang? I can't remember, but like him coming back and be like, I want to rejoin the team and things like that, and then talking about also earlier on about someone infiltrating inside the SID who could be relaying information. So it's got to be someone. So we shall see. Boom, 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 boom. Only a few episodes before we start going, oh, it's these people. Plus, I think we need to. Don't we need people who are in like episode 1 and 2 and 3? We need them back because they were highlighted right at the beginning and we are near the end. But I did think it was very powerful, that last scene. I feel like people should watch that again to pick up even more of the subtle details. Her opening the curtains felt like her coming out of the shadows. There's a ray of light. There's hope. That's how I viewed it. I really did like that last scene. And I shall see you for episode 22 right now. Okay, we are into the interrogation. This is what I was waiting for.
有人指证你是学校小团体的领头人，经常指使别人，换着花样欺负同学，对他人造成了人格侮辱和人身伤。
Yeah, because he's vindictive. But also, we know there's got to be some sort of twist at some point, right?
你给夏西南手机定位的事儿，
Where's
可以
his
聊聊吗？
lawyer? He's rich enough to have one. Oh, oh, that stopped him in his tracks there.
你是在哪儿接触到的杜国生？
Daddy, Mommy and Daddy introduced us. Because his nervous tick is circling his thumbs with his fingers around, like the girls is picking at herself.
我怀疑，有些人已经变了。
师兄，我有办法。
Why did we get that little voice-over part?
好，可以。行。
I guess not to alert. There's clearly someone who's not on their side.
肖汉阳那个250跟你在一块吗？
Han Yang, Han Yang.
替我看好他，晚上我带着陶泽，咱们一起吃饭。
And the fact that he called him an idiot, leave him alone. But usually when he calls someone an idiot, he likes them.
你这么会说话，能不能帮我看一下这份检查哪里写的不对啊？
Oh god, the little eyebrow raise. Oh, they've gone to his house. Oh, should you be allowing him in there? Now the one, well, they both got glasses, but Han Young, I'm now wondering if he's either neurodivergent or autistic.
骆队，坐。
Oh, okay, he's fine with him being there. I know he spoke about dinner, but I thought something else was going on.
谁说你不合群啊？下了班跟我们一块儿吃火锅，不就是合？
What are they doing?
你不要抗拒，这人跟人之间啊，都是吃2顿饭就能熟了的。
Are they seeing this?
明天。
The house has been bugged?
好，我这就把手机关机，都关机，咱们也跟网上学，把手机都关了，摞在一起。
The way they speak just feels so unnatural. Okay, it's flashing. It's in there.
加油的。
行，裴总呢？
我都行，别太烂。
哎，好。
There it is.
别跳来跳去了，火锅还吃不吃啊？
Yeah, because if they stop talking, the person will know they've been caught.
哎，配对锅，你大爷！
So well done.
如果是我的话，我会把窃听设备装到骆队身上，
Oh yeah,
至
why?
少你们俩身上一人一个。
Okay, yeah, on everyone. That makes more sense to me. Okay, we're on the same wavelength there.
那我应该算是背叛了组织的犯罪分子，兼受害人家属。
No, that's true. Yeah, yeah.
薇薇姐，你要的点心打包好了。好的，谢谢啊。
Okay. Is she about to die? Is this the next case? Yeah, wiki
小
wiki.
郭，
薇薇姐，你怎么来了？
我来给你们送吃的。
Where's the other guy? Because she said bring you guys.
圈子里有一些捕风捉影的传闻，说这个魏展宏是出了名的福星，运气不是一般的好。
Oh, that. Is there reasons behind that luck?
对杜国生的事儿闭口不谈，但集体暴力的事儿，他倒是招了。
So he wants the dad out of the picture.
那整栋大楼都是魏展宏的，是他们自己的产业。调取附近的监控理论上可以，但是调监控需要申请。
Oh, and that would take a while, and then you alert someone to what you're doing.
别担心，我的人已经就位了。
Wait, wait. Is she one of your people?
薇薇姐，你能帮我看一下吗？我要上个厕所，我只能在里面补觉，你有睡觉的就行。
哦，行，我帮你看着。
See, this is why you don't just eat food people give you that you know.
旋转餐厅楼下大堂前后门和车库的监控记录。
I want to know who that voiceover was. Was that the old man? The janitor? I wouldn't even go near that door. I would wait until I have what I have downloaded.
小郭去上卫生间了，是我。看你们太辛苦，给你们送吃的。
Oh, good on you for stopping him in his place. Oh, almost there, 80%.
啊，魏姐啊，等我披个衣服啊。
Yeah, you don't want to be indecent around her. Nice build-up of tension.
你们看，这个人是杜国生吗？
And who is he talking to? Oh, is that the boy? Because he told him he did that, which meant like he knew like to talk in private. Because he went a different way. Yeah, look, see? Yeah, see, he knew he was being filmed. Like, he knew, look, watch. Is there no license plate? Told them to remove it.
看什么呢？
Oh, reflection.
这里有个凸面反光镜。
You can see it there in the reflection. Yeah. There it is, see?
6，前面是什么看不见了。
Me and him, we'll see it. I see you. Me and you will be able to do this.
我也是今天才知道的，麻烦你帮我查一下。哎，对了，这事儿帮我保密啊，为点私事你。
I love the play on words.
凡事不求人，自己瞎折腾就是英雄了。
Exactly, he asked for help.
第一，注意速度；第二，注意保密；第三，注意自己的安全；第四，注意通讯设备。
Yeah, because now you know you're being bugged. Now you have to be really careful what you say.
别什么话都给我往外喷。
骆队，虽然我体能测试擦边过的，但我还不是智障。
He's not saying you are. You just say everything everything that's in your head comes out of your mouth. You just did it there.
我是智障，行了吧？
She sounds afraid.
是不是快要抓住坏人了？
I mean, you could tell her yes.
是啊。
Okay, you did.
我姐姐还好吗？
他很安全。
Oh, good. See, it's people that have been wronged that are trying to help him.
那我孩子什么时候能找出来？都这么长时间了，
为什么现在还没找到？听我说说，
Loudness.
怎么办呢？我告你们侵犯公民人身权。
They're not violating civil rights. You're not violating those rights, thank you.
我要找你们长官谈话。
不好意思，不好意思，关我们孩子什么事啊？
你别跟我说这些啊。
Between what does it have to do with your children? It depends on who the child is and what they've done.
特别的理解。
See, look, he's too calm.
怎么不接？
Because he knows he's probably going to be yelled at. There they are.
东边角道那条。
And the fact that they removed their license plate means you know they're up to no good.
我已经安排好了。
哎，应该的，应该的。事情就这么办。应当心脚下。
Oh, it's him. See, look, we see traffic now, but yet magically, when he was on the road, nothing.
这边兄弟找我过来干点别的。
挺好。
You want to know too much information.
哎，师傅，问个事儿哈。不是你说你这车在外面，要是刮了碰了，谁赔？
Yeah, don't you have to pay for it? Oh, he's making it seem like he farted?
我不行了，我这，哎呦，我这脚啊，我这吃啥了？你给我靠边停吧啊！
I like how he's holding his nose as if he could smell that when it was a fake fart. You just stopped here? In the under passage? Were those directed in Thai?
师傅啊，
See, how'd you go?
没想到小小的蜂巢还真是藏龙卧虎。
那个司机
诈骗在逃，证件上叫孙鑫。
Oh, for fraud. So they're all like criminals.
用车也得提前向公司申请。
杜国生被养在蜂巢？
不是。
虽然他们在公司都有。
So where is he then?
万一他们在外面被人盯上，或者惹了什么麻烦，被人追上来，也只能到蜂巢这一步。
They'll kill them? Yep. Uh-oh. You better get out of there. Look at him trying to get reception. It's being blocked. There has to be a blocker around. Yep. Oh, so well done.
我儿子被你们扣在这儿，我能跑到哪儿去？啊？
是。
那合着我们这些人到了你们这儿上个厕所，你们也要跟着。
Yes, because you're a criminal.
我们回家。什么时候能回家嘛？什么时候？我就想问问什么时候？
This is so much fun. I was gonna say you should be looking under the stools. Technically, you should be opening all the stool doors. Oh, it's him. I need you. I'm just saying.
你什么都不知道，为什么要帮我？
我不帮你，你搞得定吗？
我
I mean, you did kind of mess up, but why was she in there?
走，副局长。是。
如果是一段不近的距离，那他会不会使用交通工具？
也不会是蜂巢的迎宾车。
What the
这是两条线路，互相之间应该是保密的，否则的话。
that's really a good point. That really is.
魏少爷最近没来过咱们这儿。
没让你查最近，查上个月的。
上个月也没来过。
Oh, that's a good point. You should have listened to that. he's not
您所
answering.
拨打的号码不在服务区，请稍后再拨。
Have you realized what's going on?
环线每一站都有人上下，只有单程线有终点站。
And get off at the terminal station because no one will really be there because it's the end of the line.
而且，其中的一个站点与最近的地铁站相隔距离不够200米。如果我是管理者，我要么把整条线路删除，要么
cut off the latter half.
为什么不是使用了一辆送货车？为什么不是一个专门给这些人用的小巴车？
I mean, he's asking really important questions. Oh. So was this his first time ever entering that room?
小心泄露行踪，跟他住在一块儿的人一起陪葬。
Wow, this really has been going on for quite a long time. Oh, so what, he would then abuse her and she would be saving her son?
不是不告诉你，只是现在还未必走到那一步。
That's what he said to that woman on the phone.
去录音城。
There's now just a drone flying over?
这地方像是一个烂尾工厂。
Which would make sense. He would be somewhere where it would be like empty.
这里果然有人常住，杜国生肯定在这里，还等什么呀？
No, don't wait. Wait.
那现在怎么办？长官，等你指示呢，长官。
Wait, calm down. You're being a bit too gun-ho.
哦，有件事情，麻烦您老跑一趟。
I didn't expect him to call his dad. I forgot about his dad for a second.
是魏总派您来查的吗？怀疑公子交了什么坏朋友？这都是些孩子们。
But that's all the kid?
叫你的人都出去吧。
Oh, okay, yeah. Get her out, quickly.
从12点到12点5分，被人捡了，这里都不连贯。
Okay, she heard that. It's gonna end, isn't it, the episode? That was such a fun episode. I'm such a little boy sometimes. Those type of things, I just love how this went about. Them realizing they had been bugged and looking for it, and the way in which they spoke to them plan out the right time to destroy the bugging system was so well done. Understanding who the next target for the janitor was and why. And this man doesn't realize they want to get rid of him. So his ego is obviously going to be on display because he's an underhanded person, but he doesn't realize he's also in danger. And then Wei Wei getting in there and getting the files, and then that last moment hearing someone cut 5 minutes of the tape, like who did that? Who is it? And we didn't get to see the person because it cut off. And with the parents like saying when are our kids going to be released? Never. But it's a good deploy as well to kind of keep people distracted and keep the parents angry until everything is figured out. They've kind of shifted what happened. So we did end on the case that the boy and people apologizing to like the boy being murdered and the apologies. The case has kind of now moved on to this boy's dad and obviously getting this fugitive. And I just love the way it was all set out. So well done. It just keeps you on tender hooks. I need to know why she was in the men's toilets. Was it just that whole thing because Han Young is a bit of a clumsy person, so they used her to be like, I helped you out? If so, then that's the comedic aspect, because there was a lot of comedy. Tujia, so he's the comic relief. And he did so well with this whole episode. It was just so much fun. I really enjoyed it. There was a lot to laugh about. There was like suspense. There was a little bit of mystery and intrigue. They left us on a tenterhook in that last part of the episode. I think this was a very strong episode. And I was right. The opening credit song, the theme, went straight back to the original. So the last episode was that kind of, I think, like Peso's backstory and understanding him so much better, and there was a sadness to it. This was back to kind of the story arc. I'm looking forward to it. This actually left me excited to find out what's going to happen, because Peso's got so many people working for him, but it looks like he's hiring people who have been hurt by these people and who want to bring them down, which shows that for someone who's supposed to be apathetic, he seems to actually care about people. And he seems to be different from the 1.3%. But when they find these people out who are in these houses, what is it going to lead them to? Thank you for watching.